everybody, welcome. I'm Zodiac, welcome. So basically, in this wonderful defeat the odds poker game, I'm gonna be the very interesting of how it goes in that way. It's gonna be very interesting. So if you're wondering about how the defeat the odds poker game is, it's basically a poker game. That's how it got involved. But the way how this is, this is how it seems to be. So defeat the odds is a very interesting game. You get points, whatever you get straights, full houses, royal flush, quads, four of a kind, three of a kind, low straight, high straight. It varies, right? So you have to understand about the combinations, everything else, and this is the way it kind of goes in that way. So you have to know exactly how it is. But like I say, this seems to be very interesting and encouraging of how it's going to be in that way. So you have to understand what it is. So you have to believe it in order to do that, as long as it needs to be. So you have to understand about what it takes. But the way how this is, this is the way it seems to be. I need to understand that the way how this is and the way of how it goes. This is how it seems to be. So remember, the progress will be on your left side, Zodiac is on the right side. Do not confuse about it. That's how it goes. Even though this is a dealer, but the person is the dealer. That's the way how it is, and this is how it seems to be. So I hope you all like this video. Please give a like. Please get a comment if you want. But that's how it is in that way. So I hope you all like it. But that's how it is in the way. So we have to figure out who's going to be in first in this way about how it goes, and remember that it's going to be very interesting indeed. So this is the way it happens. So here we go. So let's see. The pro guys have the 5 of diamonds. So Alex has the 7 of spades. So I'll go first. So let's see. So Zoyos will get 5 cards, Pogos will get 5 cards. So let's see what happens. And I have, let's see, I have a Jack, 10 of spades, I have 5, 2 of clubs, and 7 of hearts. So that's not bad because I have spades and clubs. So that's how it goes in that way. And let's see what the Pogos have. Let's see. Pogos have the ace, 10 of hearts, ace of spades, 4 of clubs, and king of diamonds. So basically they have a pair of aces. That's what they have. So I can't make a royal flush because I have the Jack, 10 of spades. They have the ace of spades, so the royal flush is out. They can make a royal flush because that's what the Bogarts could have in that way. So that's how it seems to be. But let's see what's happening. Alright? So here we go. And the flop is 5 king of spades, 6 diamonds. Turn. Hearts. And 3 diamonds. I do have a pair of 5s. Bogarts only missed with their straight draw. So it's 1 point for Zodiac, 0 points for Bogarts. Let's see what's happening. And the flop is 3, 8 of clubs, and 2 of spades. Turn. 8 diamonds. And 4 hearts. I believe that I have only a pair of 2s, but the Bogarts have a pair of 8s and aces. 1 point for the Bogarts, 1 point for Zodiac. Let's see what's going on. And here we go. And the flop is 2 of spades, 3 of clubs, none of hearts. Turn. 4 hearts. And 7 diamonds. I believe I have sevens and twos, so two pair. Progress only missed their straight draw. So now it's 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for Zodiacs, 1 point for the Bogots. So it's interesting about this, right? So anything can happen. So yes, we get 5 cards, Bogots, we get 6 cards. Let's see what's happening. And Bogots have the Queen 10, 9 of clubs, 6 hearts, 5, 7 spades, and 5 diamonds. So that's what they have. Let's see what I have. I have the ace, 3 of clubs, 2 of spades, 9 of hearts, and 10 diamonds. So that's not bad for me, but that's how it goes. So here we go. And the flop. Flop is 10 of hearts, king, 7 of diamonds. Turn. 4 of clubs. And 2 of clubs. I believe I have 10s and 2s, but the Bogots have 10s and 7s. Now it's 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for Bogots, 2 points for Zodiacs. And here we go. And the flop is 10 of spades, 7 of hearts, 5 of clubs. Turn. 8 diamonds. And 3 diamonds. I only have 10s and 3s, but Bogots have the 6, 7, 9, 10. They have the 10 eye straight. No, it's 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for the Bogots, 2 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. And let's see how this is gonna go. And the flop is 7 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 7 of diamonds. Turn. 8 diamonds. And 6 diamonds. I believe I have 10 eye straight, but Bogots have the 6 and full house. Dang it. Now it's I think it will be 2 plus 1 is 3. I think it's 3 points for Bogots and 2 points for Zodiacs. Wow. Just wow. Oh boy, isn't this interesting, eh? It's like you're trying to win, but you're not trying to lose at the same time. But it's like if the Bogots are up to 3 points and I'm stuck at 2 points, it's like yippee hooray. But I'm just saying it as sarcasm. So you know what I mean, right? But yeah, if everything's gonna be okay, that's how it goes, right? So it's like you have to understand of the way how this is, because you know how it takes, right? That's how it kind of is at the moment. So it's like you have to believe in order to do that, because you have to think everything seems to be fine, but then it's like, how would you do it in one or another? So here we go. So yes, we get 6 cards, Bogots, we get 5 cards. Let's see what's going on. And I have the 8, 6 of diamonds, 9, 10 of spades, 6 of clubs. So I have 3 6s. So I got diamonds and spades, 1 club, 1 heart, but that's how it goes, I guess. Right? And let's see what Bogots have. And Togas have the 5 diamonds, Jack 4 spades, and King 2 hearts. So basically, they took my straight flush away. They have the 5 diamonds, so I got the 6 8 diamonds, so that's my straight flushes out. Even though they have the Jack spades, can make my 10 straight flush draw as well. So, I missed that. Let's see what's going on. And the flop. Flop is Jack 3 of diamonds and Ace of hearts. Turn. King diamonds. And 9 diamonds. I believe I have the 8 high flush. That defeats the Bogarts' 2 pair. And now it's 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 points for Zodiac, 3 points for Bogarts. And let's see. And the flop. Flop is Ace 5 clubs and 8 hearts. Turn. Turns to 10 clubs. And check your hearts. Pogas kind of missed because they only have a pair of, they have jacks and 5s. But I think I missed because I only have 10s and 8s. Yeah. Okay, so I missed because jacks and 5s defeats 10s and 8s, obviously. Now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Pogas. 3 points for Zodiac. And let's see. And here we go. And the flop is 5 of clubs, King 9 diamonds. Turn. 10 clubs. And 7 of clubs. I believe that Pogas only have a pair of kings and 5s, but then I have the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have the 10 I straight. So now it's 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac and 4 points for Pogas. Wow, eh? Just wow. So it's not bad though. It's really not bad. So it's like how you can put this into perspective, but the way how this is, it's like things has to be appealing in order to do that, right? In order to do exactly what you're supposed to be doing, because that's how it goes, right? So you have to understand what it takes. So yeah. So let's see what's happening. So let's see. Okay, so Pogas will get 6 cards, so else will get 5 cards. So let's see what happens. And let's see. And so Pogas have the 10, 8, 3 of hearts, 3 of clubs, Queen 7 of diamonds. So, well, Queen 7 of spades, I believe, right? So they have the spades and hearts with a pair of 3s. And then I have at least, let's see, is 8 queen, 5 clubs, king of spades, and 9 diamonds. So basically, the way how this is, the way I have the clubs and the Pogas only have spades and hearts, it's the way how this is, but let's see what's going on, right? So let's see. And let's see. And the flop is 4 spades, ace of hearts, and 7 of clubs. Turn. 10 of spades. And king of diamonds. I believe that I have basically the Pogas only have 10s and 7s. I kind of miss with my pair of kings. Like there's no help for me. So now that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pogas, 4 points for Zodiac. So that's how it goes. And let's see what's going on over here. And the flop is 3 diamonds, not 2 of clubs. The turn, 20 diamonds. And 6 of clubs. I believe that I have a high flush. Pogas only miss with their straight draw with their top set. Flush defeat set. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiac, 5 points for Pogas. So it's not bad so far. And let's see what's going on here. And let's see. And the flop is 2 clubs, 10 for spades. Turn 6 clubs. And let's see, Jack of diamonds. And I guess that the Pogas only have like 10s, so they kind of miss. They have a pair of 10s, but then I kind of have I missed the club draw, obviously, straight draws. So that must be at least 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for the Pogas, 5 points for Zodiac. So that's how it goes, I guess. And let's see what's going on. Let's see. So I know that this is just a short game. This is how it goes, I guess. But the way how this is, you know what I mean? Like this is the way it seems to be. So you're trying to accept on ability, and that's how it seems to be. It's like a relay, but you know what I mean, right? So it's like this is not the 3-legged race. Very funny, right? By the way, how this is how it goes, I guess. And you have to understand about the ability to understand what it takes, and you have to know about it. That's how it goes. So you have to do that as it is, in that way, and you have to know that how it is. So you have to know what it takes in that way. So that's how it goes. So let's see. Zodiac has 6 cards. Pogas will get 5 cards. So let's see. And I have the ace, 2, 6 of diamonds, 9 of spades, 6 for hearts. So, I have diamonds and hearts with a pair of 6s. And let's see what the Pogas have in that way. And Pogas have the 9, Jack, King of diamonds, Queen hearts, and 7 clubs. So, I took their royal flush away. They took their straight flush away as well. So this is the way it kind of goes. I took their diamonds away, but you never know what it is. So this is the way it seems to be. And let's see. And the flop is 7 queen spades, 3 clubs. Turn. Jack hearts. And 4 diamonds. I believe that I have a pair of 4s, but Pogas have queens and jacks. So basically it would be, so I know I am to 6 points for Zodiac. Pogas are up to 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for the Pogas. So 5 points for the Pogas, 6 points for Zodiac. And let's see. And the flop is 8 of clubs, 10 of spades, 2 of clubs. Turn. 8 of diamonds. And 5 of spades. I have 8s and 6s of 2 pair. Pogas only missed their straight draw. So now that must be at least, basically it would be 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 points for Zodiac, 5 points for Pogas. And let's see for the big finale. And let's see. And the big finale is, let's see what the big finale is. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting indeed. So let's see the big finale. Let's see. And let's see. And the flop is 7-4 of diamonds and queen clubs. Turn. 10 hearts. And 6 of clubs. I believe if top set with pair of sixes, poker only have queens and sevens to pair, but I have top set. So now it's 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac and 5 points for Polygon. So, the basic way about this is like this is the way it kind of concludes. And when you do it, that's the way how it kind of unfolds. But the way how this is, you can't always win, 50-50. But this is the way and how it goes nowadays because that's how it is. So you have to have your own pretty mature of your own math skills to understand that. And when you use your own math, you have the way of how it is. You're trying to not hesitate. But the way of this is you have to agree in order to understand as it is, right? So that's how it goes. But that's how it seems to be, I guess. And when you do it, that's the way it kind of goes in that way, so you understand that. But you believe on how it goes, right? That's the way it seems to be. And when you do it, that's the way it kind of concludes in that format. So you know how it is, and that's the way it seems to be, right? So this is the way it kind of is at the moment. But you have to believe that. You have to know about it, and that's how it kind of is. But that's the way it kind of works, right? So that's how it seems to be, and I hope you enjoy it and understand it. But that's how it kind of is at the moment. So you have to understand that. But that's how it kind of is, right? So that's how it seems to be, and this is the way it kind of is at the moment, and that's how it goes. But I hope you all like this video. Please get a like, please get a comment and enjoy, because this is the way it seems to be, and I hope you all like it. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and bye.